should I know? Yeah, how should I know? Yeah, like how should I know? Ain't nobody listen, but I hope they hear me out. Always on the fly when I land, got a mic in my hand, give it all for the fans, cause we can. All my struggles, that's what turned me to a man. Told my team, sit back, relax, I got my future in my notepad. Half rich and spinning like my broke half. Old friends switched up, same team, still us. Drop out on my chest, been the sharpest in the cut, yeah. Sometimes I wanna leave. They be like, what you mean? I be sad, but I'm working like a fiend. Reminisce what life was like way before the dream. Sometimes I wanna leave. They be like, what you mean? I be sad, but I'm working like a fiend. Reminisce what life was like way before the dream. 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 Yeah, I could've graduated college, I'm so sorry mama. I got things to do, life's the same. Critics trying to fight the wave. Because we nicks, I hate saying it, but it's true. Speak it into existence and that's exactly what you'll do. Seeing all my peers getting engaged, I'm on the stage, acting foolish, never acting my age. Only listen to your comments if your comments can pay. All these rappers ain't saying nothing I couldn't say. Hey, yeah. Sometimes I wanna leave. They be like, what you mean? I be sad, but I'm working like a fiend. Reminisce what life was like way before the dream. Sometimes I wanna leave. They be like, what you mean? I be sad, but I'm working like a fiend. Reminisce what life was like way before the dream, yeah. Yeah, I'm about my tongue. Looks like only I could get shit done. And I need to get my life back to the sun. God, I'm so sorry when I run. I'm about my tongue. Looks like only I could get shit done. And I need to get my life back to the sun. God, I'm so sorry when I run. Waiting till the fall comes. I got tracks on deck, so I put these girls back on red. Yeah. Bombshell at my crib, right when it's all done. I wish that she left. Been thinking with my dick too much. These critics give me lip too much. Yeah. So I punch holes in the wall until my fist bleeds. See my finger on the trigger like would they miss me? I'm about my tongue. Looks like only I could get shit done. And I need to get my life back to the sun. God, I'm so sorry when I run. I'm about my tongue. Looks like only I can get shit done. And I need to get my life back to the sun. God, I'm so sorry when I run. I can't help, I'm this way. God with me, help me cope with the pain. Yeah. Been a few months since I prayed. Church down the road, but I'm fucking sleeping again. Wake me up, I'm feeling lazy as shit. Ain't heard a church boy talk as crazy as this. You ain't never heard something this blunt from my lips. I just stopped caring what they would say about me, so here I am. I'm about my tongue. Looks like only I can get shit done. And I need to get my sun. God, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry when I run. I'm about my tongue. Looks like only I can get shit done. And I need to get my life back to the sun. God, I'm so sorry when I run. Yeah. I won't bite my tongue no more. 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 And everything I'm saying be real. Yeah, everything I'm saying is changing lives. If you're feeling like me, just know that you're not alone. You're not alone. I'm about my tongue. Looks like only I can get shit done. And I need to get my life back to the sun. God, I'm so sorry when I run. Yeah, I'm about my tongue. Looks like only I can get shit done. And I need to get my life back to the sun. God, I'm so sorry when I run.
Yeah.
When I go in the arena, make the ground shake, make the ground scream. Me feeling no God playing in me. Bring the fire when I fly to the melody. Blood fire, you beginner. Keep on the game, me a winner. Your man them know me a leader. When I come in the arena. When I come in the arena.
Damn, yo, it's time to bring the newsroom out here on this stream. I think my internet is super screwed up right now. For some reason, I'm getting a lot of drop frames in the stream. I'm hoping this is gonna fix itself, because I'd hate for this stream to not go well. But I don't understand why. I got full connection right now and still dropping frames. But hopefully this game will get on the way soon. I believe everyone is trying to get everybody on each team. Hopefully we can get this going. Hella cute, bro.
My cat's just chilling on my desk. Ain't that a big neck? Ah!
I mean, I'm ready to get this game on the road. I think we're going to be doing Moscow. Hard point for the first map, it looks like. Just letting them know I'm ready, so hopefully we can get this thing started. But everybody in the chat, who do you think is going to win tonight's scrimmage? TKZ, Essenc3 Esports, let us know in the chat. Let us know. You're still getting drop frames. I don't. No bueno. I would hate for this thing to be lagging for you guys. TKZ 3-2. TKZ, let's go. A lot of TKZ love in this chat right now. The more TKZ love. I mean, it looks like everybody's here in the lobby. I got 4 players on each team. Map is selected. I'm just waiting for it to begin. Some more TKZ love. TKZ, TKZ. A lot of TKZ love. Oh, there we go. There's some Essence love right there. Still drop frames. Guys, I apologize if the stream's a little junky today. And we got the game starting. Map countdown. We are going to be going over to our live screen now. As it is time to get this one on the road. It is time to get this one on the road. Moscow, Hardpoint, TKZ, Red, Essenc3 Esports. And of course my teams are backwards, so ignore it. TKZ is in blue, Essence is in red. We are starting off watching Nelson as TKZ is making their way into that middle bomb push as they get first points on it. It looks like Laser takes Carbon, Nelson takes Ursiv, Zay takes Nelson. As we take a look at Higgs over here, making his way around the right side of the street. Higgs in a fight right now with Illusion as he's playing with cover behind this bus. Laser now making his way into the hard point. And now as it looks that it's Essence in red, TKZ in blue. The teams are backwards. I apologize for that. From what it looked like in the lobby, this was how it should have been. But as we see right now, it is a tie game, and now it looks like TKZ is taking that lead. TKZ now with a 6-point lead going up on Essence. As that hard point is now in TKZ control. Excuse the teams on top again. TKZ is in blue, Essence in red. And Delusion right here with a 3-piece going off right there at the hard point as he's going to put some points up now for Essenc3 Esports. And we're going to switch over here now to TKZ Carbon as he's making his way into that hard point up that staircase. Putting the points back on. Very close game. We have only 29 to about to be 29, so we're tied right now as Carbon's watching that door. As Delusion comes out, he's able to get him and defend the hard point and keep themselves in the lead. Again, I'm sorry about the teams up top. I know it's probably confusing, but we have TKZ in blue, Essenc3 Esports in red. And that is a switch now, and the hard point has changed as it looks like Essenc3 Esports is on it early, now going up by 1. As we switch over to watch Q, who is now making his way to the hard point as it gets contested. Nelson will drop. Higgs is now holding that down with the contest, not letting anyone gain points, even though Essence still has a little bit of a lead on him, and Higgs is able to make a nice turn and take down Zay as he keeps the contest alive. Ursiv over here on the other side is found, trying to do everything he can do to get all these TKZ members off so he can try and get those points back up. And here comes Laser around the side. He sees Carbon, he takes him out. He's now back on here defending the hard point as Essenc3 Esports is going to continue to build a lead now over TKZ as they are going up 58, about to hit 60 to 38. And this hard point seems to be theirs for the rest of it, as it looks like we're going to be switching over. But it now looks like Carbon has taken control, and he's now defending that hard point for TKZ, as they are trying to close this gap right now, as this game is very close, very neck and neck. Ursiv in that bus, definitely putting some pressure on them. Carbon still holding down that hard point. He's going to get stunned and dropped, though, and that's not going to be able to do it. Q now pushing up on that bus, as he knows that Essenc3 Esports is now on that hard point, now pushing up into 70 points. They have about 3 players now all here on point. They're not able to get themselves onto it, as they're now going to be pushing over to 75. Delusion's on a 5 killing spree. Nelson's able to sneak through that back office, through that window, and get one, but he's going to drop down by Laser. TKZ now probably just thinking about the rotation into that middle room to try and get this next hard point, as it looks like Essenc3 Esports is going to hit 95. And now we have TKZ in this middle room trying to hold control of this hard point to close this gap again. Ursiv, Liz trying to make their way back through that middle globe area, but they're going to go down. Carbon is in there fighting now, as he's getting a little stunned and damage to him, but he's still defending that hard point. Now gets contested right before hitting 80 points, but they're able to get the 80 points anyway. As it gets contested, he takes down Zay. They're now going to hold control of it again. It's now only 95 to 85, just a 10-point game. As he's going to finally drop, and here comes Q making his way back to what looks like is going to be the next hard point, but he's going to be coming into the backside, as Essenc3 Esports is on control of that hard point and breaking into 100 points. Q not able to take down Delusion, though, as he makes his way back out to that streets. We'll switch over to Higgs now, as this hard point is eventually going to change now here to these back stairs, as Higgs is waiting in that window for any of the teams from Essenc3 Esports to come out any of these directions. He's ready to hold down that hard point. The switch has come through, as it looks like Q is on it. He's going to get contested by 3 of them, and Higgs is going to be by himself in that window and just gets dropped right away. He wasn't able to defend it. And now it looks like, no, it looks like it switched back over to TKZ, as Essence had it for a while. And now it's an open hard point, as TKZ is going to jump back on there. And they are now closing the gap, as they are only 18 points away. Nelson not able to take down Zay. Higgs now on that staircase, waiting for players from Essence to come out that door. As one comes around those stairs, his teammate is able to help him out there. But what they need to watch out is Laser's on that side, but Laser will go down. TKZ still holding this hard point, closing the gap now only to about 5 or 6 points. And they are now in the lead, 121, 122 to 119. As the hard point now will change. And now that hard point has changed. It is in possession of Essenc3 Esports, as they are now back in the lead with 130. And I apologize for any inconvenience we're having with the stream. For some reason, we're having technical difficulties tonight. And we are watching Laser as he's making that push towards that hard point, as he's going to shoot into that smoke. He's going to get hit markers on someone. He's going to find Q through the smoke with the pistol, as he's able to contest that hard point, but he's going to also drop. TKZ is going to gain control of that hard point and go up to 134. The contestant is going to come in, which is going to stop him. Zay is contesting that hard point, and Higgs is going to take him down. And TKZ will gain control of that again, as Delusion's now coming in. And there's only one player left that's holding it right now. There's only a couple seconds as he's going to contest, and he's going to take the points, though. TKZ in the lead, 143 to 141, as the next hard point now switches and all players are making a rush for it. It looks like Ursiv is now going to gain control of that hard point, bring his team into the lead, as Essence will now have that lead on that hard point. 146, 147 to 143. The contestants coming in left and right. Ursiv is just trying to watch every direction possible as he's trying to hold down that window and the hard point. Laser taking down Q, as this hard point is now going to go blue into the hand of TKZ, and is now an open hard point, and it's fair game for anybody. It looks like Higgs is going to jump on it as he drops, though. He's not able to stay on it for much longer. And here comes the push now from Essenc3 Esports, as they are going to hop on that hard point and get themselves to 163, as they are now building a little bit of a lead as they can on this hard point. And we are going to be waiting for the rotation as we're going to be going back into the middle hard point where it looks like both teams have players on it. Higgs is able to get knocked down, though, as he was trying to hold that hard point down for his team. And now it looks like Essenc3 Esports is going to gain control of that. No one in control of the hard point right now. As it looks like now Higgs, Carbon, and Nelson all in that middle area with it, but it's going to get contested, and they're going to remain in control of it. Trying to get points as they can, but the contest keeps stopping them from building that. The gap is now closing, though. TKZ trying to get this gap closed as it's still very close. And here comes... I don't know if in the league, we're probably going to just get rid of all streaks in the league, but these are just a scrim, and like I said, it's just a scrim, so I mean, it is what it is. But in the league, we are going to be GAing all the streaks and just keep this thing boots on the ground, run and gun. Essenc3 Esports in the lead still right now, only by a small margin though. This game is neck and neck and very close right now. As the new hard point now switches. And the Essence is on it, but they still remain in control as Zay is going to stay on that hard point. Is he able to get Q as he comes out that door? He is. They've now breached into 200. The hard point is now open. It looks like it's going to drop into TKZ's possession as it looks like Carbon is on there fighting with everything he's got to keep these points coming up, but he's also going to go down. And here comes Q, but he's not able. He's only able to get one. Nelson able to take laser off, and he's able to get in control of this hard point. As he gets contested by Delusion, he's not able to piece him, and it looks like it's an open hard point. And it looks like Higgs is going to come out with the contest. He's able to get Ursip. He's going to be able to get on this point and get the last remaining points of it. Hopefully bring his team up to 192, 193. And the hard point is about to change momentarily as it switches. And he's going to drop. And it looks like it's going to be Essenc3 Esports in control of it as that switches. As soon as I say that, as Carbon now gains control and TKZ now closing this gap to a very close game as it's only 208 to 204. And Carbon is set up. And here comes the smoke. The trophy is out. The contest comes in. It's going to switch back over to Essenc3 Esports as they are now breaking back into the lead with 213. Very close game right here. Could go any way right now. It's only going to come down to a matter of one or two more hard points after this. And Delusions with a nice two-piece right there, holding this down. Another three-piece, firing into that smoke. Delusions with a 3-kill right there. Nice multi-kill. As he's going to push himself and try and get himself a fourth. Can he do it? He's able to get 4 right there. As the hard point remains in control of Essenc3 Esports. As they might be closing this thing out right now. And Delusions going off with this war machine right now. And that might do it right there. Ignore it. It's not TKZ. It's Essenc3 Esports. It's Essenc3 Esports. Took that win. As TKZ was blue. I'm going to try and switch the team names up properly for the next round. And we will be momentarily switching back. Alright guys, that was the first map with Essence and TKZ. I see a lot of comments about the kill streaks. And we are going to be getting rid of all the streaks in the league. I just want to make sure I change this team names real quick. Essence in blue. TKZ in red. Let's see what I have it set as. Essence in blue, TKZ in red. Alright, if we leave it at that, then hopefully it should be correct. Yeah, I want to ban streaks in the league, but I mean, for the scrim, I mean, this is between them. If it is what it is, if they want to play with it, then, you know, they can do what they want to do. It's their scrim. But for league play, we're going to be getting rid of the streaks because I'd rather keep it how it was. With just, you know, boots on the ground, run and gun, you know. But it was a very close game. I do look a little large at this desk. I mean, I had a little smaller before. But it looked way too small, but I don't know. I think streaks are being GA'd by the pros, but they're technically not on the competitive rule set. There's nothing against streaks in the CDL rules, but I believe the players are trying to GA them. Which I believe we're going to GA them for the league anyway. But it was a very close game, and I'm back in the lobby as Essenc3 Esports is up 1-0 with that win on Hardpoint Moscow, which was very close. I mean, I can't lie. That game could have went any way, honestly, and it looks like we're going to be switching over to Search and Destroy, back on Moscow again, as I sit here in my tiny desk. And again, I apologize for the stream being a little off tonight. For some reason, I'm having a little bit of an internet problem, and I'm getting a lot of frames dropped. The mode has now switched to Search and Destroy, but I'm not sure if we are keeping it on Moscow or not. I'm just going to double check my team settings because I want to make sure that the team names are correct. Chicken Lovers guessing for Miami to come next. I'm not sure. I see they wrote map ? In the chat in the lobby, so that's making me think that they might be changing it. But your guess is as good as mine. I'm just a spectator as well. But let's take a sip of this Red Bull. Big shout out though to everybody who came through to watch this scrim right now. We got 32 viewers in the chat, in the stream. It looks like Search and Destroy on Crossroads is going to be coming up as the next map. I believe we should be starting momentarily. I still have Essence blue, TKZ in red. And it looks like we will be doing Crossroads, Search and Destroy. And the map is now counting down, so let's get into it, guys. We are now going to be doing Crossroads, Search and Destroy. Essenc3 Esports, TKZ red. Hopefully I got these team names set up correctly this time. It looks like I do. So we are going to start off watching TKZ as they are defending. As Higgs now waiting inside as we only have one player left alive, and Essence is going to take a quick win on that and go up 1-0 in that search. Before I got a chance to get settled in and switch anything, the round was over. So Essence is going to go up 1-0 on Search and Destroy, as now we are switching sides. And now we're going to be checking out Essenc3 Esports as they are now defending in this Search and Destroy. There's a lot of players now over on that B side as they're keeping one player over by A. As we take a look over here at Carbon. And two players drop from TKZ as one player from Essence drops. Carbon now the last one alive as he's going to drop now, and Essence is going to take that and go up 2-0 in the Search and Destroy. Round 3 starting as we are now here back again with Essenc3 Esports as they are going to be planting bomb. as Laser is taking bomb. So he looks like he's making his way towards that A site. As he gets into some firefights with Higgs up on that hillside, he's going to have to rethink this plan. As we take a look at Zay in that upper window, trying to help his teammate out as he knows there's player on that hill. Stun goes out, the shots are going to go out. It's not going to be able to get him much. Laser's going to drop, Higgs is going to drop, and Nelson is going to drop. There's one player left on TKZ. Q is now by himself. He's able to take down one as he takes Zay out. It's now a 2 versus 1 situation as it looks like they might be putting bomb down. He's able to take Ursa down. He's able to get the last one. He's not able to get him though. And that's going to be another win for Essence as it was a very good try right there. As Q almost was able to pull off that clutch real quick. Again, apologies for the stream being a little choppy tonight. We'll be switching now over to TKZ as they will be the team planting the bomb this round in this search and destroy. As we see Higgs making his way down that left side with the sniper. Ursa with the first blood on Carbon. 2 players down as Nelson, Carbon, and Q drop, and Higgs is now left alone with that sniper rifle on that left side against a full Essence team. As he sees one, he doesn't get the shot, he misses the other one, and he's just going to get overrun by players, and Essence is going to take that and go up 4-0 on this search right now. Whisper, to answer your question, who is winning? Right now, Essenc3 Esports is winning. They're up 1-0 from winning the hard point, and they are currently winning this search and destroy right now as we are starting our next round, as we are going to take a watch on Essenc3 Esports as they are now planting the bomb. As Delusions here looks like he's picking up bomb, making his way into upper catwalk. And taking a quick peek across that catwalk. So far, nothing yet as Carbon gets first blood as he takes Laser down. And Essence drops 2 players right now as it's a 4v2. Delusions is going to drop. Urziv is now left by himself against the full TKZ team. Not able to get the snipe. And TKZ is going to take that round. To be honest, Glex, I'm not sure if the suppressors are G8 or not. As we are now moving on to our next round, as TKZ is going to be planting as they got themselves on the board. And they are now in control of bomb as Higgs is going to take that. And it looks like Nelson watching this left window. Q watching this right side on the tank. As we switch back to Higgs, who is just waiting for the right move to get him somewhere safe where he can plant that bomb. Q is going to drop from Delusions. Here comes Laser pushing himself through mid right now. As it looks like he's going to find himself come up and on these players who seem to be above him. Nelson's last alive right now, but they see him. And that's going to give Essence another win. And they're going to go up 5-1 and it's going to be game point for Essence now on this search and destroy on Crossroads. So here we are watching Essence. This is game point for Essence on this search and destroy as they will be planting. Delusions making himself go around that right side. Frags are out. Laser grabs bomb. Carbon's able to take down one. Zay's also going to go down from Q. It's a 4 versus 2 right now. As we switch over to TKZ. Higgs up on that cliffside over by A. Putting pressure on. Nelson over by 10. Putting that pressure on as he's pushing into spawn. They know Delusions is up there behind those sandbags. Waiting for the right moment to snap. As he's going to make his way back over into mid by Catwalk. Higgs and Nelson, the only one left right now on TKZ, as Delusions is by himself and grabs bomb. If he could somehow plant this and pull this off, it'll be a sweep. Delusions able to get one. He doesn't have much time though, as there's only 15 seconds to go. It looks like he's going to go for the plant. 9 seconds on the clock. He should have enough time to get this down, but he's now going to have to watch out as it's just him versus Higgs in a 1v1 situation. As we'll switch over to see where Higgs is. Higgs is slowly making his way towards that bomb. Trying to see if he'll be able to get that to plant. He's not sure though where Delusions is. Delusion in there watching bomb. Both players trying to find each other without giving away their position. 20 seconds on the clock. Bomb is planted. Higgs has to defuse this if he wants to stay in the game. It looks like smoke's gonna go out. He's gonna move into that bomb site. Delusions right in front of him. Who's gonna get who? He's able to get Delusions. I don't think he has enough time though to get the defusal. He's not. He's gonna have to run off and bail on it, and that's gonna give Essenc 6-1. And Essenc is gonna win that round, and they're gonna take that second map. Essenc will take that second map, 6-1 on search, and they are now going to go up 2-1. As we'll switch back now. And we are now back from our second map of Search and Destroy. Essenc3 Esports taking the W on that 6-1, going up 2-1 in the scrimmage right now. And we will be waiting for map number 3. Again, shout out to everybody in the stream. I appreciate everyone coming by and showing support. We are at 34 viewers right now. We will be waiting for the next map, which I see the mode has changed to control. It's still on Crossroads. And we'll wait and see if the map will change or if we're going to be going back into Crossroads or not. Hopefully the stream's been alright for everybody. I know there's been a couple technical difficulties with a little bit of a lag on my end. I know I'm having a little bit of a trouble with my internet. And still we have it set to Crossroads for control. I haven't seen a map change yet. So Crossroads might be our next map. Oh, it's just changed now to Moscow. So we might be going into Moscow control. It looks like Moscow Control is going to be our next map for the scrim. Just an update. Essenc is up 2-0 right now against TKZ Red. And I am just waiting for the map to start, and here comes the countdown. As we will be moving on to Moscow for control. And here we go. Control has started. It looks like TKZ will be defending first as we are watching Nelson take a look over at Higgs in that back room as he's watching over A. Carbon will take down Delusions and get first blood as it looks like Essence will be going for B first. Nelson making a push. Not able to get him though as Delusions takes him down. TKZ making good progress over at B. Carbon in that window, only able to take down one as we switch over to Essence, where Delusions is over there on B as they're over halfway done with the zone. Him and Zay both on zone right now as it's quickly filling up that bar, and it looks like Essence is going to be able to capture B. And they are already one control point captured as Delusions coming through that window and getting himself a nice two-piece. And now all they have to do is cap A for this first round of control. As we see Zay and Laser now going for that A push. And we'll switch over to some TKZ players who are going to try and defend, but it looks like two of them are going to drop as Nelson's here around this corner trying to hold it off as best as he can. He's able to take Laser down with the melee. But he's also going to drop himself. And it looks like Zay is going to push himself onto that capture point and start capturing A as he's here holding it down, capturing alone. So it's a slow capture right now. But his teammates are around. Zay able to still remain in control, capturing this zone right now. As he's holding down this spot by Fountain. Him and Delusions on this spot. He's able to take down another one and hold this control point. They are almost done with A at this point. And if they can keep this up, it looks like... Oh, it gets contested and it's going to stop. And he's going to actually go down right there. Here comes Delusions making his push in. Trying to clear that whole point. They're going to have to get on if they want to try and bring that count down a little bit, but it's not going to be enough. As Zay now back on this control point. It gets contested. All he wants to do is finish filling up that bar, and he's so close to doing it as Ursiv is now on it. It's still contested though. Is he able to get him off? It's not going to be enough, but Laser gets him off. And Essence is going to get that final control point, and they're going to take that first W in control and go up 1-0. We'll be moving on to the next round of control. It looks like we, I don't know why it says there should be a 5th player on the Essence team and they left, unless someone joined by accident and left. But we'll be moving over to TKZ as they are going to be capturing now. And I see on the stream we're still getting some drop frames, so again I apologize for any delay on the stream. I'll try and have this issue fixed for the league if I can. And it looks like Higgs is going to jump on and start capping B. Higgs and Carbon, as Carbon's going to go down, and now Higgs trying to find that contested player as he's on this point by himself, and he's going to go down. But Nelson's still on it. Nelson is going to go down as well. We'll take a look over as Q is going to now make that push with his team, as it looks like they're going to come from the inside. He's able to get Ursif down, and then they're going to have to make themselves get out there onto that statue area. He's not going to have enough though to get in there and do it, as it looks like Zay is doing a good job holding this point down. As he's going to hop in that window, he's not able to take down Carbon though. Carbon is going to hold that window away from him. But TKZ needs to get themselves onto this point as they only have 14 lives remaining and the clock is ticking down, only with 23 seconds left. As we'll now see, I believe Nelson is here. Which, I mean, I'm sorry, Higgs is now on Zone A. Trying to stop that clock, but it looks like he might be alone and gets contested and goes down as that clock starts ticking again. Only 18 seconds. They're going to have to get themselves on a point to stop this clock, or this round is going to go over to Essence. Nelson's going to get himself out that window. There goes the clock, stopping at 11.1. And he's on this control point by himself. Going to have to try and get this bar to fill up, but it's hard to do when you're only one player. But if he can hold it down, his teammates can stop that push, then it would help. But now they take him off, and that clock is ticking. 5 seconds left. I don't know if they're going to have enough time to get themselves on the point to stop the clock. That might be another round for Essence right there. And that's going to give Essence another win. And they're going to go up 2-0. Moving on to the next round, as I believe we now have Essence who will be capturing. This could be game point for them on control, and I believe match point for the entire scrim, as I believe this is a best out of 5. Let's take a look over at TKZ as Higgs is setting himself up on that A control site. But it looks like Essence Zay is already over here on B, capturing, able to get himself a kill. Still capturing as he's hearing gunshots go off. He's trying to find that other enemy. Trophy will go out, and they have 2 players, Zay and Ursiv, but now just Zay on that control point. As he's able to get Higgs in that window, and he's still able to capture that point, and Q's going to take him down, and that's going to stop that capture from continuing as Ursiv now moves himself onto that capture point. But it looks like Laser and Delusions are on it as Ursiv comes to join the party. And Laser and Delusions and Ursiv all on that control point. And they're going to drop, and that's going to stop the progress right there. Delusions trying to capture A right now. Laser trying to capture B. They have players on both points right now, so this is going to send TKZ. They're going to have to split up which players are going to go where. As we check out Carbon, who's coming in from that backside of the fountain, takes down Zay. He's going to defend A and take, it looks like point B has been secured. Carbon still watching this staircase doorway right now as they set up on A, trying to defend Essence from taking it. As Delusion's making his way out of this doorway, he knows he's going to get taken down from behind though. And it looks like there's a 5th player right now on Essence. I don't know who this 5th person is, but I don't think they should be in here. I believe this is supposed to be 4v4. We'll switch over to Q, who is trying to defend that A point. 8 spawns remaining. Not too sure why there's a 5th player in here. Laser going to take Q down as Laser's now on that control point, but he's going to drop from Higgs. There's a minute still on the clock. Plenty of time to turn this around. Higgs still on that back area. No respawns. Essence is going to take that. And that's going to bring us back into the lobby.
Hola, hola.
And we are back now. I believe that might be the end of it, as I believe that's a 3-0 for Essence. I will double check. We're still getting drop frames for some reason. I'm just waiting for confirmation if that's the end of the match. But if it is, then that's a 3-0 win right there for Essenc3 Esports. So far, I see players are leaving the lobby, so I believe that is it. So again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming by and watching this stream. I apologize for being a little choppy tonight. I'm going to try and do a little bit of tweaks with my internet to see if we can get this to stop. But yeah, everyone has left the lobby. So that is the end of the game. Essenc3 Esports with a 3-0 victory. GG to both teams. And I'm very excited for the season to start on December 1st. And again, guys, it's your boy Blinkaka. Thank you for watching. Peace, guys.